Nicole had imagined her bachelorette party as a moment of joy, surrounded by the people she believed cared for her most. But as the night unfolded, the warm lights and cheerful music couldn't hide the whispers happening behind her back. She caught fragments, comments about her weight, jokes about her dress, even doubts about Bruce marrying her at all. The laughter that followed those comments wasn't friendly. It was sharp, cruel, and directed at her. She stepped away quietly, trying not to show the pain tightening in her chest. Sitting alone near the window, she let the noise of the party fade into a distant hum. That's when Dean, a guest she barely knew, approached her. One look at her face and he knew something was wrong. Nicole confessed that Bruce had cheated, but she didn't know with whom. Dean listened, and for the first time that night, she felt someone truly cared. The next morning brought a heavy silence. Nicole sensed something was off as soon as Bruce walked in, clutching his stained shirt. His explanation was rushed, flimsy. Just spilled wine, he claimed. But his eyes told another story. Before Nicole could confront him, Dean arrived with a bold plan to reveal the truth. He brought in someone posing as a crisis agent, announcing there had been a biohazard issue. The girls panicked, and under the pressure, their secrets started to spill. One friend broke down first, admitting she tried to ruin Nicole's wedding dress out of jealousy. But then she revealed something worse. She had seen Bruce sneaking around with Kitty the night before. The room fell silent as Nicole's heart tightened. Each confession twisted the situation further, leaving Nicole unsure who to trust. For the first time, she wondered if last night's pain was only the beginning. Kitty's reaction was immediate. Her smile vanished, replaced by guilt she couldn't hide. After a tense pause, she admitted she had tried to get close to Bruce, claiming it was just a test to see if he'd stay loyal. The excuse felt weak, but before Nicole could process it, Vanessa stepped forward with her own confession. Her voice trembled as she admitted she'd kissed Bruce, but insisted it was part of Kitty's plan. She said she wanted to expose Bruce, not betray Nicole. The room erupted in arguments, but Nicole stood frozen, feeling the ground beneath her shift. Flashbacks of subtle looks, whispered conversations, and strange behavior suddenly made sense. But instead of clarity, Nicole felt overwhelmed. She couldn't tell who was lying, who was jealous, or who was truly trying to protect her. All she knew was that every friend she trusted seemed tied to Bruce in ways she never imagined. Just when the tension peaked, Nicole's mother entered with a firm voice that demanded the room's attention. She claimed everyone had misunderstood Bruce, that he had spent the entire night in her room writing vows. To prove it, she pulled out a handwritten note filled with emotional promises, saying she had watched him write them. The words were beautiful, almost painfully so, and for a moment, Nicole felt her anger melting. She wanted to believe her mother. She wanted the chaos to stop. Vanessa tried to protest, insisting something was wrong, but Nicole was exhausted. She dismissed Vanessa, choosing instead to trust the stability her mother offered. As the room quieted, Nicole clutched the vows tightly, convincing herself that Bruce hadn't betrayed her. She didn't realize the evidence felt too perfect, too convenient. She didn't realize the greatest betrayal was standing right beside her. Dean sensed something off about the vows. They looked too neat, too clean for someone writing late at night in stress. Stepping outside to think, he overheard Bruce flirting on the phone with another woman, speaking in a soft, secretive tone that confirmed everything Nicole feared. When Dean returned, he examined the vows again and pointed out something undeniable. Bruce was left-handed, yet the vows were written with a right-handed slant. The room froze. Nicole's mother went pale as the truth unraveled. She wasn't protecting Bruce, she was protecting herself. The woman Bruce had been seeing wasn't Kitty or Vanessa. It was Nicole's own mother. Nicole felt the floor drop beneath her. Bruce stuttered, her mother pleaded, but Nicole said nothing. She simply walked to the door and told them both to leave. Two people she trusted most had destroyed her completely. When the door shut behind Bruce and her mother, the silence was almost unbearable. Nicole sank to the floor, her heart heavy with betrayal from every direction. Friends had lied, Bruce had cheated, and her own mother had shattered her trust. For the first time, Nicole truly felt alone. She replayed every moment, wondering how everything had fallen apart so quickly. But just as she wiped her tears, a soft knock echoed through the room. It was Vanessa. She stepped inside quietly, holding the old travel tickets Nicole had once given her. Vanessa admitted she left because she was hurt, not because she stopped caring. She couldn't abandon Nicole now, not after everything. Sitting beside her, Vanessa leaned gently on her shoulder, offering comfort without words. In that quiet moment, Nicole realized that despite everything, one person still chose to stay. She wasn't alone after all.